Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the books as we close in on the playoffs for the players. What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, when you're getting along with your coaches and your teammates. How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude, but I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. James defending. Outside Mirotic. Fires for three. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
James looking it over. It's good from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's James. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Watsara. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Out to the wing. Passes it to Pangos. Six to shoot. Lets it go with a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
James has a two-pointer. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here's Pangos. James defending. The shot's good. Pangos has got 5 now.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
The drive by James. Odejunis has the open look. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Watsara, and he dumps it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Pangos. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Brown sets a screen for James. Off target with his 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
There's the screen. Shields. Up again. It's hauled in by Brown. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The pass to Odejunis. Here's Watsara. Over to the wing. Odejunis a screen on Mirotic. Diallo the pass to Odejunis. Misses in close.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Pangos. Shields. At 3 off the mark. James outside. He kicks to Brown. Back to James. Here we go, 1-on-1. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Watsara with the rebound. Pitch against Diallo. Slam dunk by Diallo.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Melly. A 3-ball. Out to the right wing. Shields. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's James. He has 5. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. James has got 8 points. There's a good screen. Here's Pangos. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Shields. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The trade. It's holded by Diallo.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooting.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the left wing. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. He takes it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
From outside the arc. Walker's shot is off. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Poitras. Guarded by Walker. 5 on the clock. Low. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Cornish. Still scoreless. Walker's shot is off. Low. Gets an open look and hits. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
To the paint. Low. Guarded by Walker. Low. And it's blocked. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Diallo. Bucket is good.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
They set the pick. Passes to Hall. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hall's got his first points in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the pass to Lloyd.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Walker.
2 minutes.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He's guarded by Diallo. That one a little long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Walker kicks to Jete. Now Diallo. From deep. No good on that one. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. No. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Lloyd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Hall, and he lays it straight in.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the middle. Here's Courtney, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Kemba seeing everything now. Nice dish.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot, no good. Here's Lloyd from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Take a look at the home team. Yeah, they're almost the best in show. My question is, how much better can they get? Can they shift into another gear, Shaq?
You are what? All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the home team. Thanks for joining us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57% out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara into the shooting guard position. The ball really well in this game, 58%. James right side. Here's Watsara. Inside, 6 on the shot clock, and he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Monaco in at the center, filling out the middle. Mirotic has a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mirotic has got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And here is James. 8 points for him. To the inside. Monaco kicks to Brown. There's Diallo. Diving in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Mirotic against Diallo. From deep three-point land. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And the jam by Monaco.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Deflects the pass and stolen by James. Pass to Diallo. On the wing, James. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Bango. James covering. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Oh, good with the triple. Outside Mirotic. There's the pick. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the space there, but it's offline.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort is not there.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's James. And a dunk by James.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Diallo against Mirotic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left in the third quarter.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
James outside, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Down low and taken away by Brown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James dishes to Monaco. Right wing. With the drive. Diallo, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Call, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 1. And we're coming back in. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Monaco in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Low, count it, and the foul. Kemba Walker picks one up. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Being indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Diallo, no good. I think it's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Hines. To the paint. Here's Poitras to the middle. Pass to Hall. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. It doesn't go for him.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Now the pass to Corniche. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Jete. And he goes in for the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hall. He's guarded by Diallo. Lock at 6. It's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Here's Poitras. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The sweep is over 2.
Oh, no surprise. Kemba Walker on top of the mountain.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Low, guarded by Walker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The teardrop falls in. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot Kemba Walker has gotten really good at, that little teardrop.
Passes it to Hall. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Here's Lloyd, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They pretty much bank on these.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Good block there in this close game. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the shot goes in.
Kemba poking his way inside, getting into the seam with that quickness.
Diallo. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Cornage. Great pass to set up the layup.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
The three. Cornage with the rebound. So well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Jete passes to Diallo to take the lead, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Middleton. Yes!
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Warren. Here's the screen. The pass to Cornage. It counts.
The defense is key here.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shields. Oh, missed it. Here's Pango. Guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. Buries the triple. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
62
So it's the visitors, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them down into a three-point attempt.
What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
For the win, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys, hold everything. The officials may review it here. And play monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands, but we'll see. The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did in fact. And so the
Full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now Napier. Yep, that one goes. Now, here is James. There's a screen. And he drives in. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Napier. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. Misses from short range. Now Diallo. This one for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Three-pointer. Napier, no good.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo. Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. They set the screen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Napier. Over James. Outside Napier. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Napier's got his second basket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to James. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Right side Napier. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. So it's the home team now.
That was such a closely contested game. They just didn't have the energy to win the tug of war at the end.
Brown with a screen. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass. .124 left in the first. Three-pointer.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's James. 9 points in the game. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Napier. Hauled in by Brown. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's good. Napier.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
James, right side. For 3, Diallo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Diallo's got 5 now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Napier. And he lobs it up. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Simonovic. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
For 3, James. The shot won't fall. Tipped. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
There's a screen. Here's Walker. Sweet little floater.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Wide open. The shot no good. On Friday, and then on Friday.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, he tries a 3. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. The teardrop. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The delicate touch from Walker. I mean, it's why he has so much confidence in these types of challenging shots.
Pulls up. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Cornelius. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And a miss there on the triple. Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Lloyd. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Off target with the three.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. He's so far not paying dividends.
From outside the arc. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, the defender losing Walker off the pick. We see this night in and night out.
Teodosic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team foul.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
1:51 left in the second. To the middle. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, from deep. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Diallo, no good. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. From behind the arc. No good on the shot. Got 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Walker. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it.
Here's Teodosic. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
They set the pick. Walker for 3. Can't hit that one. And the first half now in the books. Leading by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and
Well, they're struggling with the 3-ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, you know. You could try to shoot your way.
And now let's take a moment to... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Napier with it. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. They set a pick. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
For 3. Unable to get that one. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from James. The visitors with the ball. A 12-point game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Napier. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the layup is good off the glass. Napier's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The three is up. That shot off the mark.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Diallo outside. There's a screen. Up and in on the layup. He's got 7.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Napier. Knocks down the triple.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's James. He's got 18. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Brown with a screen. With the drive. And a big-time jam right there.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown with a screen. Nails it from 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he gets that one.
They're really working the paint now.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Napier. The offensive rebound. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. And there's James from the arc. And he can't get that one. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Fader on the way. Simonovic with the rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. James deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Napier, here we go. It's tipped. Brown with the steal. James outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And there's the screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Kick out to Brown. Pass to James. Fades and shoots. No luck on that one.
Why does he think that's a good shot? Coach does not want him out there taking threes.
There's the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. He takes it in, and it's James with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement, trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Let's go with a three. No good that time. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Gets the three to fall.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Driving in, and it's James with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Walker. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
And you got to know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Corneli.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Lloyd. He buries it from 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Launches it from deep. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Walker. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hey, puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Walker pulls down the board, shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. To the paint. 1 minute left in the game. On the take, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Napier. To snap the cold streak. That shot is off. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Walker for 3. That one is off. Outside Napier from the arc. The shot off that time.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
from deep three-point land. They get it again. Back to Diallo. Now Walker from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans...
At shooting.
And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Pangos. Lets it go from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Napier. Sinks the triple.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Ballin' Boy. Just 5 to shoot. Such a wide open look.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And it's Mirotic at the elbow. They set the screen. There's the three. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Shields. Oh, good on the three.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And he shoots it with authority.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Pangos. They need this, and it's denied.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Each, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. For First free throw is good. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Cuts off the pass. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now, here's Napier. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Away team's ball.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
They set the pick. Jacks up a three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. And the layup falls.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A three-pointer is right on target.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the pick. Shoots the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Here's Napier. 6 points for him. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. And it's Melly with the rebound. Got just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's the pass to Pangos. No good. That would have tied it.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Fast break. Here they come. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he hits the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here's Napier. Fades away. Counting. Napier's got 8. Passes it to Mirotic. Gets a very good look and converts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold.
He made it! He gets it to go!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Shoots. Gets the jumper in space. Dos Santos. And it's off from three-point range. With about 42% so far. Pass to Poitras. Inside, out left to the wing. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Handgun. They swipe it. One-on-one fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Hall passes to Poitras. Here's Hall. Hasn't made one yet. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Nedovic. And that one drops for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Knocks down the three ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Dos Santos trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Poitras. Low. To the wing right side. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The three, down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They set the pick to end the run. Here's Mitrovic. Tries again. Misses off the right iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
Low. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dos Santos. Off target from three-point range.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Passes it to Poitras. Here's Nedovic. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Hall.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Here's Teodosic, and he makes that one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Low. Buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid
coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been...
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. And that's a halftime wrap.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Napier up top, puts up a three. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. I think he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Miritich passes to Melly. Pass to Pangos. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. That shot off. Pangos has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Fires the three. And it's Napier missing. To the inside. The pass to Pangos. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Being 41% for the game. Here's Napier. Drills the three-pointer. Napier's got 14 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
For three. The shot misses.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's the drive. Launches a three. And it's Melly with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pangos off target from outside.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 6.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Melly passes to Pangos. Goes to the reverse layup and pulls it in.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Zeke offline with his three. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Early slow start offensively. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. For the three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 5 rebounds tonight. Miritich with it. 1:49 left to play in the third. Shields. That's to Pangos.
Away team ball.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up. The defense, a step slow, you can see the results.
He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes it to Napier. Fade away. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Napier. He's got 19. They set the pick. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Well, shot off that time. And here comes the break. Azic goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
They're definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Poitras. Pass to Hall. He tries for three, and the three ball is good. Hall's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's the screen. And that one's good. Teodosic.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about it on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys you think are going to damage you. And he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
From downtown. That one doesn't drop. I think it's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Misses the three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To take the lead, and he swishes it right through.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hall passes to Hines. There's a good screen from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
The pass to Handel. Down low. From past the arc, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Dos Santos, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. There's a screen. No good from outside. 57% in this fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Good on the triple.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Nedovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. .14 left to play here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Hall, no good. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Hanga. And the three off target. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowe hits the three-point bomb.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Poitras gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
We'd like to...
Sports this Tuesday evening with young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, BA, obviously you have to start with talent, but then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Pagos. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Diallo. Out to James. He shoots a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Mirotic. Covered by Diallo. To the wing on the left. Brown with the steal. That's tipped. Shakes him. And Brown with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Mirotic. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's the break. The three-pointer off the mark. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's James. Hey, expanding his range. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Pagos. Wing shot on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James outside. Brown with a screen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
James, right side.
Home team foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
James at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he dunks it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Down low. Kick out to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Melly. And there's a pick. The 3. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Diallo with the ball. Now James. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Brown with it. Off with the layup. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Mirotic. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Diallo on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Now Brown. James outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
14.
For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Tango's good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Walker. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Pass to Pagos. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mirotic. For 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Walker covering. And here comes the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Walker's got 5 points.
Well, you can watch Kemba Walker see that play develop, and the explosive speed ensures that he's going to finish.
Pass to Melly. They need this. And the layup is good. Melly's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Cornelie. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better and get stronger and win championships.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Walker, inside.
Home team foul. Hines. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Cornelie. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Launches a three. The rebound by Diallo. Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Walker covering. Over to the left wing. Lets the three fly. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting an out of this world 77%. 1:19 left in the first half. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Hall, covered by Diallo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Alpha Diallo. First personal.
1:03 left in the second quarter. Outside Walker. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
How confident is Kemba Walker in the pick-and-roll game? Boy, he's been running this since he got in the league. Look out, folks.
Pass to Hall. Clock at 6. Walker covering. Three-pointer, no good. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 10. Walker covering. The 6-footer. It's deflected. Diallo outside with 4 on the clock. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime.
The visiting team
Leading by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the... And switching things up. Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Hall. He tries for three. Drains the triple. Hall's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The 3, James. Rebound by Hall. Check by James. Here's Hall. There's a screen. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Hall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
James deciding where to go with it. Here we go. Defended by Brown. Pass to Hall. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's...
Oh, wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, everyone's getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
James outside. Brown in the high post. Gallo outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one no good. Got 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. To the inside. Covered by Diallo. Puts it up from 15. And that one hits the back iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot watch. And he knocks down the first one.
James taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Defended by Brown. Pass to Mirotic. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds in the game. They set a pick. Down low. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Foul, first team foul. At the line
And he can't get the first one.
Number 77.
Good on the second one. We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter. James with the ball. 12 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
there's the drive.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Lets it go. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Melly. Lays it up and banks it in. Melly's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now James. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Goes to the away team.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the layup falls. James has got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The 3 ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, talk about a timely 3 ball. They had to stay within reach going into the 4th.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Walker. Defense is right there.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Here's Mirotic. Six on the shot clock.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 14, Ismail.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Walker for 3. Counted from distance.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. They set the screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Diallo. Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Walker with it. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Mirotic, covered by Diallo. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Corneli.
Home team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
substitution on the court.
Lloyd buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Kemba Walker finding a rhythm. Nothing scarier to a defense than when he starts to hum.
Walker covering. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. There's a screen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot clock at 5. The three. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Corneli. Drops in the layup for 2.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't drop. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he stays with it. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Diallo. From deep three-point land. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was won and supporting.
expect tonight, Richard? A battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Wachara in at the two-guard spot.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside, James. Unis sets a screen for James. A three-pointer, no good. The pass to Simonovic. Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. Yeah, he really does put pressure on it.
Yeah, how do you strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face?
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. To the middle. Here's Unis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's the fast break. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Sometimes it doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Now James. The screen from Brown. Oh, good on the triple. Gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. And stolen by James. Pass to Wachara. James kicks to Brown. The drive by James. Brown right side. Pass to Wachara. 5 on the clock. Here's Diallo. That's tipped. And here's Napier. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. Passes to Diallo.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown sets a screen for Diallo. Into the lane. This is his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady
for the away team.
Diallo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. To the right side. Three-pointer. There's the pick. Fades. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. Napier's got 7.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. On the wing, James. Napier covering. Brown sets a screen for James. From outside, off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Away team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Napier. 7 points in the game, and that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
44 seconds left in the first. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Napier. He's got 9. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Azic plays it up and banks it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Eunice sets a screen for James. A three-pointer off the mark. It'll count. Can't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We got Diallo. Jete is out there at court each. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Teodosic, guarded by Walker. That one falls.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Lloyd. Crosses over the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Lloyd's got 5 points so far.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Teodosic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the pass to Lloyd. Lachey jams it in off the great move.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Pass to Handel. They set the pick. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Shot good by Diallo. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brian. Here's Walker.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Launches it. Drops in the tray.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Shot from the wing.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left here in the second. There's the triple. Teodosic, no good. Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Lloyd. He's got 7. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
A crossover, and it's good on the way in.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Walker with it. He's got 6. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 8. And around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Pass to Teodosic. For the 3. Mays with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Cornish. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Diallo has the open look. Wide open shot is on the money. Diallo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Teodosic, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
There's Walker with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. You can shoot it like Walker. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
Welcome to halftime. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
It's one to watch, kind of a heavyweight matchup.
That's my favorite.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the visiting team.
Offensively, they've been in.
Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
He had a nice open look right there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give him right over the knees like that. What are you doing?
Round out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watson-Rob with the shooting guard. And James throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And the basket by Napier.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Moniunas in at the center.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Napier. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Getting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Brown sends a screen for James. Again, James missing. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
The shot by Watson, no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Over Napier. No good off the back of the rim.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
First team foul.
And so here's the home team. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They set the screen. A three. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really slow start offensively. James outside. To the paint. Will it go? On the jam by Monaco.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Napier. 14 points for him. Here's Watara. There's a screen by Monaco.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Watara. Clock at 4. Brown right side. And Napier pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. 1:44 left to play in the third. Here's Simonovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Driving inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now here's James. He's got 8 off the mark with the outside fadeaway. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Napier. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. There's the pass to Brown. The screen from Brown. Watara, the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Napier. James defending. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. 16 points for him.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Leading by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Walker, Diallo out there at Corniche, and it's Chate in at the center position. Back to Walker. Driving to the basket.
Nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
Here's the screen. Kicks it to Napier. Hammers it down right over the team.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
Second personal foul.
Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Outside, Walker shoots the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
There's the pick. Inside. Here's Corey. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Teodosic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And that one falls for Teodosic. Got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Lloyd. Puts up a deep three. And Toby pulls it down.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now Walker. From outside the arc. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here he goes. Dos Santos. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Here's Walker. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shot to stop the run. Jacks up a 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Teodosic, guarded by Walker. Teodosic kicks to Nedovic. 6 on the shot clock, and easy 2 points on the layup. Nedovic has got his first points of the night.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
They set the pick. From deep, Walker gets it to go from beyond the arc. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Teodosic. Basket good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker takes the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got 12 now in this quarter.
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments, and it looks like the coach agrees.
Dos Santos, and it's off from 3-point range. His percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And they go to the intentional foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a great brand.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his team, if we can get some defensive stops here, we can win this game. It's down to who wants it more.
All right, David, thanks.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Three-pointer. No good that time.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dos Santos, guarded by Walker. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Teodosic. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. That shot off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that team.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so
rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Pangos missing. Takes a 3, sinks it from distance.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Melly. Oh, deflected. Here's Mirotic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the shot goes. And we're about a minute into the first. To the paint. Out left to the wing. To shoot. Hits a 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Napier. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. They set the pick. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Takes the 3, sinks it. What range from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Pangos. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And he's going for the lob. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Drills it from deep. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. 9 points in the game. Off target from 3-point range.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Offline with a 3. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. On target from range.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Let's go with a 3. He's off on that one. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Launches it. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. Pass to Napier. For 3. Fires in the triple. Napier's got 5.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Pangos. Still no points. Five on the clock. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
2 points. That one goes.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Pangos. No points yet. Here's Mirotic. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Another shot. The rebound by Teodosic. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And so they foul intentionally.
Well, you don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Six on the shot clock. The 3. It's stolen away.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out to the right wing. Counted from distance.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Drives to the hoop. To the left side wing. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They grab their own miss to the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Goes up and plays it in. Nice and easy. 5 points in the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
No good on the triple. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Snatched away. From downtown, that shot off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get there.
And that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
They set the pick. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. He's guarded by Napier. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. They get it back. And there's the screen. Throws it up high.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And Hall gets it to go. Hall's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, sweet move. Good. He hits the jumper.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Napier. Drops in the three. Napier's got 8 points. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The three is up. The shot misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Going all the way to the rack. He's guarded by Napier. Jacks up a three. Buries it from 3. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In transition.
Away team foul.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Go.
And he drops the first.
Dos Santos. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Target from range.
3 points.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And he lobs it up top. Melly with a rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Lets the 3 fly.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult. They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Missed it, even after all of those chances.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pure from 3-point range.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Pangos. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Mitrovic. First personal foul, second team foul.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Three-pointer off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Melli, pass to Pangos. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Outside Napier. Count it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Ugh, not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Melli. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. 1:06 left in the fourth. From outside the arc. Melli with a rebound. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli. Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Pangos. He's guarded by Napier. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Taking 3 shots.
The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 5. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day...
Thank you.